What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I'm back in the 440 right now, and I'll be back in the 330. So things have been a little crazy this past month with new job, new changes in my life. Definitely made the jump in my career, and I really like it because, one, I can focus on my dividend portfolio a lot more, and two, even though it's crazy with my clinical rotations and everything, things are finally starting to slow down after this week. So the one thing I really wanted to emphasize was the changes I made in September, because last year the dividend income wasn't as hot as I wanted. So I had to make some modifications and changes and look into certain stocks, and it's helping out a lot because now I'm at a certain mark that I like. There's a lot more consistency, and I'm going to go over that with you guys. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out my dividend income right now. Right now, we'll start with my E-Trade dividend portfolio. I'm at, right now, $32,368.51. Ooh, I got a loss of $16.91. Ouch. My estimated income is $2,600.52 as of right now. So right now, things are looking pretty good in November, October. Here's my estimated income right now. But certain months need a lot of changes. So I went over that, and I made some changes, and I'm really happy with that regarding to my dividend portfolio. A lot of dividend distributions have changed in certain months, and I need to make changes. So let's go over my dividend income for this month. Start 9/1. So Conagra Brands, I made $10.67. Scion, and just posted a recent video on these guys and why I like them. $6.51 I made from them. EPR Properties, I made $20.13. KeyBank, I made $9.45. Main Street, I made a total, I'll go over this in a second, $30.56, so $20.82 plus $9.74. Realty Income, I made $26.21, so I'm getting up there. Stag, I made $7.08. And the one thing that's turning me off of Stag is their dividend hikes suck. But they're starting to get bigger and bigger, so I'm just going to leave them alone right now. Vitreous, I made $7.89. And then here's that extra $9.74 from Main Street Capital. And then there's Gladstone Investment Corporation, I made $13.42. And Presidio Property Trust, I made $3.56. So my total amount I made on E-Trade was $143.37. So this month, remember, as I said in my previous videos, this is my weaker month. So I needed to work on a few things. And I really did on M1 Finance, which I'll go over shortly. But I wanted to emphasize what I'm going to start buying. Key Corp is, I'm going to start, my goal is to get to 400 shares of Key Corp. Vitreous, I want to get to 400 shares. And hopefully Presidio Property Trust, it looks like I'm starting to reinvest the dividends. Oh, actually, so what I plan on doing is I had to double check these guys because actually, they did start reinvesting it before they started distributing the dividend back, so they must have been in damage control. But now I'm starting to be in reinvest mode, so I'm going to try to get to 400 shares with these guys. These guys are cheap, and this is something to capitalize on big time. And I'll probably post a video on these guys to a lot of you guys that are new. So let's check out M1 Finance. So right now with the Death Star, market gain is minus 925. Remember, I started loading up in these guys when the pandemic hit. So it was up, and then, these guys, it appears are starting to be a market correction. So I have $31,672.85. I made a total of $3,640.50 of dividends since I created this portfolio, which is exciting. So these guys, I really heavily worked hard on for the month of September to start loading up on dividend stocks, because I wasn't, like I said before, I was not making decent amount of dividend income. Look at this, the past 2 days I made $51.75, which will be reinvested, which is exciting. But let me show you my activity with my M1 Finance portfolio. We're going to start on September 1st. Enbridge, because remember it's Canadian stock, so $14.99 minus $2.25, which led me to $12.74. Unilever got me $3.29. Pfizer got me $9.60. JEPI got me $4.63. Now Zim, so you got like two things up here, $23.75 and $3.30. I got a total of $20.28 in that. Starbulk Carriers, I'll go over these guys real quick. So 151 plus 660, that got me 811. Agree Realty Corporation, it got me 176. GOGL, that's another shipping stock, I got 542. Pembina Pipeline, 331 minus 50, I got 281. SLG, which is a monthly dividend REIT, 321 I got. Nusi, 259. Fidus Investment Corp, I got $3. RYLD, QYLD, and XYLD. RYLD, I got $11.45. XYLD, I got $11.36. And QYLD, I got $11.34. So a lot of you guys that are new, my goal is to get to $100 distribution, QYLD, RYLD, and XYLD, so that I can start buying my quarterly dividend stocks. SFL Corporation, I got $235. Pine, I got $685. And then DIVO, you'll see 182 plus 1 cent, obviously 183. ARC, I got 16 plus 644, which yielded me 676. Okay. So that was good. And then I got LTC, 897. CSWC, I got 1934. TSLX, I made 580, and then DIVO I made 182. So I just calculated that. So I got a total of 163.47. So I had to edit a little bit with the video. And my total for these two dividends stocks and my M1 Finance and E-Trade was 306.84. So that's much better than what I had last year. So one issue that I have is I'm not at the $400 mark that I wanted with consistent dividend income. 306.84 is not bad, but I want to get back there. And one of the things that I'm going to do is really focus on Starbulk, Zim, and GOGL, because they distribute quarterly dividends. And remember, they're the shipping companies, so they're kind of up and down with their payments. So I've been loading up on Zim and Starbulk, and I'm also looking at a few other shipping stocks. So that's going to help me in the long run with my dividends. Obviously, you know, putting more into ARC and TSLX and some of those other ones are going to help. But I've been loading up in the shipping stocks in Jackson Financial a little bit these past few weeks. And then I'm going to start loading up on other stocks. But so far, by looking at this, putting money in the shipping stocks, a little bit more into probably Pine will help. ARC is going to help me. And CSWC, I should have some dividend distributions going into those guys. So let me know what you think of this video. If you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to have a video for you guys tomorrow. This is Start Dividend. You guys have a great Sunday, and go Browns.